Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. A general reading of a horoscope is very entertaining, enlightening, and educative. It gives you lot of insights, more than what you would get from a personality or attitude aptitude test. And all this in privacy of your home, and then you can check it out yourself by experimenting whether these insights are correct or not. So today we will see such 3 insights which can come out of a general horoscope reading. The first one, there are 12 houses in the horoscope, and in any house, if there are more than 3 or 3 planets, then there is a simultaneity of events as concerns that house. So for example, if a person has 3 planets in the 10th house, he will repeatedly get 2 or more simultaneous opportunities in his career. So he will not get just one single job call. When he gets, he will get 2 or 3. If he is called for work, it would be at 2 or 3 places simultaneously, and these 2 or 3 places may not be close together, they could be quite different. Even in his private life, if he is called for a function, it would not be one single function, he would be called on the same day to attend 3 different functions. This is simultaneity in action. Understanding this, we can prepare ourselves for the time to come. Same thing happens in terms of 5th house, which is the house of passions, habits, or interest. 3 planets or more, then the person is likely to have, in the age 12 to 25, 3 different hobbies, 3 different interests, or 3 different passions, and he would be in a dilemma which one to pursue as a career. Again, knowing this in advance helps you in facing the consequences. The second aspect that we can see is that of Rahu, again in 2nd house, or for that matter any house. Rahu shows promises, Rahu represents creativity, and Rahu also shows megalomaniac tendencies. So whichever house Rahu falls in, the person would have the ability or the interest of thinking too big, sometimes impractical. The imagination will go wild in that area. So if it is 2nd house, it is regarding money, then this person would not think in terms of hundreds and thousands, he will always think in terms of thousands of crores. And Rahu also shows promises which are not grounded in reality. So the promises given or taken would be really big promises, but would have no grounding in reality. That is, a promise given is not likely to be followed through, or if 1 lakh rupees is promised, not even couple of rupees might come through. And the third aspect today we will see is the moon. Wherever the moon is said to be representing mind, and whichever house that mind goes, feeling is represented. Mind does not represent thinking, mind represents feeling. So whichever the house the moon is, the person would be weak by feelings. So a person who has got 7th house moon 7th house is house of public relations, 7th house is house of spouse, or 7th house is house of other people. If the moon goes there, feeling wise, this person is quite weak in those areas or would be taken away by the feelings or instigations. So these are the people who would get upset very fast, they may lose their mood very fast, they will have affinity for other persons, they would do lot of hero worship, or they would want to be known as people pleasers. They would want to do something that pleases other people, whether that harms them or otherwise is not the concern. So they would want to be known as goody goody guys, and they would be goody goody guys, and just so that the other persons are not affected or not hurt, they would follow through without looking at their own interest. So today we have seen three different aspects or fixed aspects in horoscope coming from ancient wisdom. Tell us what you think about it, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Namaskar.